right place. It's new. It's light. It's delicate. It's delicious. It's Captain D's Baked Fish Dinner, served on a bed of rice with green beans and coleslaw, all for this low price. Baked fish, soon to be a new favorite from an old friend, Captain D's.
The story on hot golf and dapper hats at the PGA tonight at 10.
Chicken fajitas, juicy strips of marinated chicken, and everything it takes to make it as good as it sounds. The new grilled chicken fajita. You gotta go for it.
This is WKRN TV, Channel 2, Nashville.
These very special meats are lean and low in calories. But like everything we make, they're very big on taste. There's a name for food this good. Hormel.
When you open a Sundance sparkler, something refreshingly different happens. Sundance, all natural fruit juices and pure sparkling water. It puts refreshment in a whole new light.
She's got a sheer elegant legs.
Some women live in sheer elegance. The pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk from the Orient.
She's got a legs.
You want a real morale booster? Try something new with your hair color. Now, I'm not talking radical change, like your guy will say, "Who are you?" I mean, lighten a little, brighten a little, make it a little darker. More there. With nice and easy, you just shampoo it in. Oh, the feeling. I mean, feeling and feeling. Nice and easy. You, only better.
Exercise and Crystal Light will always get you where you want to go.
When does 1 minute feel like a zillion? When waiting for that tempting, tantalizing, tingly tang of cheddary Cheez Whiz. And just when you can't wait another second, it's done. Cheez Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave-in-a-minute cheese sauce.
Hey, even us tough guys like a little extra comfort underneath. That's why I switched from ordinary underwear to Hanes. Now I'm just a great big teddy bear. Right, guys?
It's not just underwear. It's Hanes.
Right, guys? Bye, Coach.
Rousseau would be a man, must be a nonconformist. A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds. To be great is to be misunderstood. There is a time in every man's education when he arrives at the conviction that envy is ignorance. Insist on yourself, never imitate. To believe that what is true for you in your private heart is true for all men. That is genius.
Funny how a little pair of glasses can make a big difference.
I'm Sally Jessy Raphael. They may look like actresses.
If you're looking for a difference, maybe you need glasses. Sally Jessy Raphael.
Weekday mornings at 10 on Channel 2.
To me, when a woman sweats, it just isn't sexy.
Of course a guy's gonna sweat sometimes, but when you're close, who wants a guy that smells?
Arid Solid bites odor and the wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
I trust Arid.
Look at that smile. Sensational. She uses Pearl Drops. Now, new Pearl Drops has more polishing power than ever to help get your teeth whiter. So,
Pearl Drops. Shine.
How come some women always look like they've just stepped out of a salon? 4 salon shampoos, 4 salon conditioners. Select your combination for salon beautiful hair.
Whipping makes French food rich and creamy.
C'est bon.
It's why Weight Watchers' new à la Francais yogurt with real fruit is rich and creamy. It's French whipped. Weight Watchers' new à la Francais yogurt in the best French tradition.
Do your kids talk in secret languages like Ig Pay Atenlay? On the next home, you'll learn how to decipher one of the secret languages that kids are using today.
Also, you're going to see how to translate your high-impact aerobic workout to a healthier, low-impact one. I'm Sandy here.
I'm Rob Weller. Join us on home.
Sunday. They fired a nation's imagination and punched a hole in the sky. The right stuff.
30-something will continue in a moment.
During the Republican convention, more Americans turned to ABC News than to any other network. Peter Jennings tops in the booth by a landslide. David Brinkley's wit and wisdom never fails. Good people of ABC News. Can you imagine an election year without them?
Why do people enjoy working for Domino's Pizza?
The people are fantastic. They're great.
The money's terrific.
The opportunity for advancement at Domino's Pizza is outrageous.
When you tell them a dollar figure of how much you actually make at Domino's Pizza, most people don't believe you. They say, oh, come on, no way.
It's just a really fun place to work.
I work with some of the nicest people that you could ever run across.
Domino's Pizza is hiring now. Call or visit the location nearest you.
Come join us. We're great.
Good evening. I'm Ann Holt. Coming up on Channel 2 News tonight at 10, we won't take it any longer. That was the message Bordeaux residents delivered to city officials tonight regarding the Bordeaux landfill. Residents say they've paid their dues, and now they want assurances that Metro will dump somewhere else. Republican vice presidential candidate Dan Quayle got some support today in quelling one controversy, only to find himself embroiled in another. And George Bush is standing by his man. Join us for these stories and more at 10. Thank you.
Remember, kids are going back to school now, so drive safely.
I'm Sally Jessy Raphael. Join us weekday mornings at 10 right after Donahue here on WKRN Channel 2, where something exciting is always happening.
Treat yourself like you should. Treat yourself oh so good. With chocolate Kudos granola snack. There's pleasure so big and light. You'll love the whole grain crunch and nuts in every bite. Kudos makes chocolate be everything it should. So treat yourself oh so good.
Youth. A time to race with the wind. To run free. That's only a dream for some kids. But you can help them fight to make that dream come true. Every time you buy Budweiser and Bud Light through Labor Day, you help us make a contribution to the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Look for this display where you buy Bud and Bud Light. And remember, you really make it work.
So, how did your date go?
He fell in love.
Great.
With my new Amana cooktop. I mean, I'm lighting candles and pouring wine, and he's turning my quartz halogen burner on and off, amazed at how it heats up so fast. And then, over dinner, things really heated up. And we talked about how Amana can give you such quick response because it cooks with light. Get this. He thought he liked the girl with good appliances.
Ooh, so what are we wearing tonight?
Oven mitt.
When you know exactly what you want. Amana. You always wanted that amusement park all to yourself. Well, it's all yours, because right now, everyone's at McDonald's. For the Chicken McNuggets Fiesta. Join us for 3 new Chicken McNuggets Fiesta sauces. Green chili salsa, mild salsa, mesquite barbecue, and collect real south of the border coins. So if you're looking for that extra flying time...
Off, please.
Better hurry. The Fiesta ends soon.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
I thought when I was a kid that I could make it through the world without school. And when I tried, I wasn't able to do it without stealing.
4 out of 5 teenagers appearing before juvenile court are functionally illiterate.
Finishing school before I got locked up meant nothing to me. School didn't mean nothing. I thought I had everything I needed. A lot of kids think of school as a prison almost, that they have to go and they have no choice. But when you really think about it, the reality of it is school's there for them. The school is there for the kids. The kids got to learn in school to make it out in the world. Getting my GED will give me a real sense of accomplishment. After all that years of going and fighting it and then going on my own will give me a sense of accomplishment that I did actually do something even though I tried to fight the system.
Literacy. Our future begins with basic skills. For literacy information, call this number.
Now, you wouldn't have stood for that, would you? Or would have the Congress?
Look, we're spending 28% of our federal budget on defense.
It either means that our foreign policy is inept or it is corrupt and sleazy.
We said, look, you take them down or we deploy our weapons.
Charlie Gibson. His experience shows. Weekdays on Good Morning America.
The series stunned the critics.
Time, 3 minutes, 38 seconds. New record.
Nominated for 4 Emmy Awards.
Have a wonderful war.
Wednesday, see the movie that started it all.
Menorama.
China Beach.
I love your eyes, they're just my size. The way your hair hangs down there, but I love your skin the best. 'Cause it's Caress.
New Caress, now with even more bath oil. Caress leaves skin softer than soap can. If you love your skin, soften it. Caress it.
But I love your skin the best. 'Cause it's Caress.
Skin feels best when it's caressed.
Nobody has a taste like Christine. Nobody has a flavor like Christine. Nobody has flow like Christine. All I want in my bowl is Christine. Just Christine.
Nobody brings out the Frisky in your cat like the double-coated flavor of Friskies. Now it's even easier to bring out the Friskies with Friskies' new 7-pound zipper bags.
This is Chunky Chips Ahoy, the new chocolate chunk cookie with chocolate chips so big they're really chunks. We're talking serious chocolate. Chunky Chips Ahoy, a cookie with rich, buttery taste and chocolate chips so big they're really chunks. We're talking serious chocolate. We're talking serious chocolate. We're talking new Chunky Chips Ahoy.
Before taxes.
Yank!
Before puberty.
Oh my, oh my.
There was childhood.
Right you are.
And Winnie the Pooh.
May we join you?
Now, share the Disney classic you loved as a child with your family. The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Saturday mornings this fall on ABC.
Bordeaux residents say they've had their fill of landfills. Police look for a suspect in a rape that occurred in a Metro-owned parking lot. And in part 2 of Checkered Hopes, one man's story about why racing cars is the top spectator sport in the Southeast. Good evening, I'm Bob Mueller. Those stories and more next on Channel 2 News.
Sundance by the light of the moon.
This is ABC.
There's a new sound floating around. Chicken being grilled at the border. Taco Bell introduces grilled chicken fajitas. Juicy strips of marinated chicken. And everything it takes to make it as good as it sounds. The new grilled chicken fajita. You gotta go for it.
Taco Bell